1969 or 2018 in Bucharest, where there was the need and not the freedom to show up, to fight, to dismantle the binary from its pre-existing roots. Their binary is not ours to validate. Their chosen way of curating society is a myth created only for control. But the ideology is outdated because we are approaching the end of late-stage capitalism, entering fascism, the birth scream of a dead cult. First xenophobia, and we know we are next on the list. It's so easy, so obvious.
Extermination only takes days, to build news can take ages, but I will be patient.
I want to capsize a new gender.
I want to capsize a new gender like how pirates take ships. I will find myself in a sea filled with anarchist bliss.
As we watch the ghosts of Western Empire fall, Daddy lashes out, but his myths lose their power, a process we can accelerate by melting his labels and boxes. Because we know gender is over. Because the only identity we can afford to have now in this time of violence is fighting back. We resist by stealing and squatting.
When we put cop cars, military depots, cargo trains on fire, we use mass to create energy again and again. We modify, we transform, we transition. I transition. What if we finally stop to dissociate our feelings? So we may use the discontent, the shock, the horror to abolish the everyday that capitalism creates. What if we change? What if we need magic to be safe? Anticipating change, difference, release of circumstance. Extermination only takes days, to build news can take ages, but I will be patient. I want to capsize a new gender like how pirates take ships. I will find myself in a sea filled with anarchist bliss. When I was a kid, I did not want my body. Not because I knew I was trans, but because I wished to be magic. I wished to disperse into thin air, to no longer walk on this earth, but to transpose. If I changed my means, if I squeezed my eyes, then there would be light. I would become a star, luminescent would be my skin. One day, I would ask the right questions. I would fall in love, get the right answers, and just like that, the transformation would begin. Before knowing politics, I already knew I never wished to be a body as in a capitalist prison, seen as flesh and bones, made a product of gender, patriarch, colonialism. I wanted to move energy like flux. I will become change like magic.